Warringah were out to claim another big team scalp, having disposed of Eastern Suburbs last week, where it was always going to be tough against the defending premiers. And Hugh Perrott showed just how tough with the first of his 3 tries. James Hilgendorf was on the end of a simple catch and pass game and found plenty of room out wide and grab Eastwood second. And when Hilgendorf counter-attacked, he found support from Michael McDougall. And who was it who backed up again? The unstoppable Hugh Perrott, and Eastwood lead by 20 points to 9. Warringah's defence fell away in the second half and Mitchell Lees made it look embarrassingly simple. Finally, some joy from fullback Dave Felshier, who's having a brilliant start to the season, bagging Warringah's one and only try of the day and adding a touch of respectability to the score. And Perrott's hat-trick a standout in the 7 tries to 1 victory, Warringah's Hamish Angus adding 9 points to his season tally. Eastern Suburbs have started the season with a win and a loss, while Gordon were looking for their 3rd straight win. But the Beasties got the start they wanted with Charlie Clifton's early first half try. When the Highlanders forced a turnover with some great work at the breakdown from Lex Fairley, the visitors turned the opportunity into a converted try. Thanks to the fast finishing work of Eric Moroney, and Gordon lead 10 points to 8 at the break. A penalty to East gave them back the lead by just 1 point until Tom Matthews capitalised on the bounce of the ball, and 15-11 to Gordon. Trailing 18-16 with a minute to go, replacement Harry Bennett kicks the penalty goal winner and East squeak home 19-18. It was 2 tries each and a penalty goal, the difference between the sides. The only consolation, Gordon claimed a bonus point from the narrow loss. Sydney Uni's 2 wins at home this year have netted a total of 96 points. Gaps in Randwick's defence suggested they'd be adding a lot more to that total as James McMahon scores in the 2nd minute of the match. Then Angus Roberts was in the right place at the right time for the first time. And just minutes later, he was there again for the 2nd time. And 3 minutes after that, for the 3rd time, as University ran Randwick ragged for a 25-0 lead at half-time. It was a winger's day as Waratah Nathan Trist, who dropped the ball over the line just minutes earlier, adds Uni's 5th. While University's tries have been largely built on teamwork, fullback Stuart Dunbar showed some wonderful individual skills to leave Randwick asking a whole lot of questions. 47-7 the full-time score. A hat-trick of tries to Angus Roberts in Sydney's 7 tries to 1 victory, the students once again building a fortress at University Oval. Defence was not the order of the day as Southern Districts hosted Manly, but it did lead to a try and debut for diminutive half, Max Wood. And Manly were just as guilty for falling off tackles as first winger Nicky Price shreds the defence before Rowan Safioli sets up Bracken Karodia Henry for what surely must be the leading contender for the try of the year already.
This will be a ripper of a try. Bracken Karodia Henry.
And try this next time you're near a goal post. Try hitting it as well as Marshall Milroy did. It's not easy. But what was easy was De Wet Roos finding the line as the defence dropped away for this try. But it wasn't enough as Manly held on to beat the home side 42-41 in a highly entertaining game of rugby. And in other results, Parramatta go back-to-back wins with a strong result over Penrith, and Northern Suburbs with their first win of the year defeating West Harbour. And so to the table after the results from round 3. Eastwood 1-point leaders over Manly, who lead by the same margin over Southern Districts. Sydney University, Gordon and Parramatta make up the top 6 teams. East lead Norths, while Warringah, West Harbour, Randwick and Penrith look to improve their positions.